Recording now.
And
All
right.
Go. So, the last time we were here, Sylphia was wandering the town drunk like a fucking idiot. She's been making stupid plays this whole time. And she was greeted by one person who wanted a drink of what she was having, but then they kind of backed off. I mean, I don't blame him. She gives off the weird vibes. But then there were two others that were just chilling on the top of a roof, because why not? That was split up between her and the group, of course, which Higgin and Zipporah were talking about their deals made between powerful beings that they got something from. Higgin shot a eldritch blast out a window and thankfully didn't hit anybody. Zipporah, I don't remember what you did.
I tried to do an eldritch blast and ended up just
Giving
shitting
yourself
my pants instead.
Okay, well, just giving yourself a headache.
Yep.
Yep.
Exactly what happened.
Sylphia meets Chase and Jack, strangers. Don't know much about them, but she was kind of piss-ass drunk, so there's really not much she could pay attention to, especially after she vomited it all up. Then we skip back to the others, and the conversation about the Queen of Air and Darkness came up, which I only got so much of that. But Sylphiel came back in between that, and after they all went, quote, to bed, King and Syl had a conversation about Margot, actually, and we might have plans to travel to the Nine Hells. Don't take anything that is given.
Once and for all.
Don't take anything that is given to you at the Nine Hells. Don't forget that. I'm making that very clear because King made it very clear. Don't take anything offered to you.
I'm sure he'll remind us.
Unless it sounds really, really good.
No, I've seen. I've seen
It sounds really good.
I've seen Pan's Labyrinth. I ain't playing those games.
Ooh.
Do not touch the food.
At first, yeah, no, don't touch the food on the table. Don't care how hungry you are. Even though they set her up for that. I digress.
I don't know how many different ways they could have told her not to touch those. She was a dipshit for touching those.
She was starving. Okay, I'm getting off topic. Higgin wanted to talk to Coralon, but at first attempt, she just doesn't answer. But once Silva comes around, Coralon finally grants him an audience. And after some talking, Silva is now Finn, a blink dog. Zipporah has a dream about spiders. She beats the fuck out of that spider.
Yeah.
With the help of Liza.
With the help of Liza. Because we can't miss out on Liza. But because of this, she now has telepathy. And
among maybe other things.
Among maybe other things, along with these beautiful rainbow eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And she tries to mess with Syl, who I don't really know why she thought pissing at her was going to make her freak out. I mean, she has William in her head at all times.
She's not that smart.
No, that's not what I said.
That's what I said.
Shut the fuck up.
You're not doing the I'm telling the story!
Syl gets to meet Finn, and she does not like him. As you people know, but the characters do not. We'll probably get onto that. And then we have breakfast, and there is an argument between Zipporah and King about death. And that was deep. Heavy and
a very well-mannered discussion.
Very well-mannered discussion. Could have ended way worse. But we get back on the road, and we're stopped by some guards. Who
racially profile me.
Who definitely racially profiled Zipporah. I mean, I'm not even surprised. I remember when Cinda took a drow shape.
A drow form, yeah.
And
yeah,
that didn't end. That ended actually way worse.
They were way too intimidated to mess with us.
Yeah.
True.
Well, that's all thanks to King. Everybody but Sylphia gets their fortunes told. Would you guys like to tell your fortunes? Because I did not write them down.
Fire.
Nope.
All I remember is Zipporah is told not to worry about the
I gotta feed my devils.
feed your
I asked
devils
if
and
King was
don't worry
hungry.
about the spider's bite or whatever. Worry about
That
the
was
venom or
Higgins.
something. Oh, is it? Oh, fuck. Okay, well I did
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
a couple of them.
Yeah, it was about a bot. Yeah.
King's was something very vague, and he was like, "That's not helpful." Okay. But they camp for a night, and everything goes smoothly. But once we're back on the road again, a lady named fucking what's her name?
Tatiana.
Tatiana. I thought I wrote that down.
And her bag marked.
Her bag mark, which is also the name of our friend, or your guys' friend. Nobody's
Turned
friend.
into a bag.
I literally thought that we actually came across the same person, but he's a bag. Who
Very
really
customizable robot.
who really wanted us to just have some fun bartering, and to which we did. And Tatiana also talks about Henge Yokai, which gets Sylphia's attention. But after that, since we decided to take this a little bit further, she has now invited us into her tent, and that is where we left off the last time.
Oh.
Alright. Now all of you make a d20 roll. Whoever gets the highest one gets the inspiration.
I'll let y'all roll for it.
God damn it.
It goes to Higgin.
That was really funny to me.
Eat
And now
shit.
I'm maxed out on them as well.
All right. So, Tatiana and Mark lead you into the forest a little bit, just for some privacy. And she throws a little bauble out into a clearing, and from it pops a octagonal sized tent. It is very large, and it fills the entire clearing, and it sits about 10 feet high. With that, she smiles at all of you and says, "Oh, come in. And she goes,
King, can you come along?
I'm right here.
Yeah. You seem good with deals.
King is next to you. So
The best bargain shopper.
Yeah, he's just... Higgin doesn't know how to barter.
King says, let's see what we can do.
Alright. What's she doing, class?
well, as you walk into the tent is completely bare, save for one single circular table in the very center. She comes in and sets Mark onto the table, and she says, "All right, Mark, do what you will." And you see as Mark begins to
Right.
spit items from his flap, from the bag, out onto the walls, and they perfectly go into place, making an entire array of basically he makes a shot by spitting all the items that he has in him.
Oh.
It is a kaleidoscope of many things. There's armor and swords and different wondrous items. There's a vase of these weird cylindrical glass objects, and one of them starts to basically disco ball light up. It is a very colorful array of magical items and trinkets and all sorts of stuff.
Wow,
And
that was a lot. My bag doesn't do that.
and at the end of it all, Mark goes, "Ugh, I hate doing that. Oh, fuck."
He hurt his tummy.
It was
Yeah.
quite impressive.
Wow.
Oh, thank you. No.
Interesting.
If you see anything you like, please let me know. And I actually have a list here. Just tell me what you're looking for, and I can tell you if they have it or not. There are a bunch of scrolls. There's some interesting items. There's definitely some armor and some swords and other martial items. Tell me what you're looking for.
King will look over all the objects and around at his party. Do you have anything that grants haste?
One moment. Let me see. And she kind of pulls out this very long scroll, and she flips it open, and it basically scrolls down to her feet. She's a fairly small Eladrin, maybe about 5 foot, 5'1", somewhere in between there. So it's a fairly long list considering her height. And you're looking for something that would give you haste.
Yep. A ring, boots, cloak, an amulet, those sorts of things.
I can make everything. I have a scroll that makes everything slow in an area, giving you the illusion that you're faster.
Are you trying to waste my time?
No, but I don't think I have anything that quite what you're looking for.
A shame.
My apologies. I do have this really nice shield.
And it is...
A +3 shield.
No, King asked that.
Oh. Basically, she describes it as a very pristine shield, very magically enchanted, and it is a +3 shield.
Fascinating. Zipporah, does that interest you?
I actually got this really cool shield from Barnfellow. It isn't, like, as protective against general things, but it really helps me in cold environments, so I'm kind of partial to it. She refuses to learn his name.
Yeah, Paula.
That's what I said.
Do you have anything that can do better than this? And she takes out her Ruidium short sword.
I don't think anything could do better than that.
Particularly a short sword.
Yes. Out of character, it's literally the
Maybe
only thing I can use.
Maybe something.
Out of character, I think you could use a rapier, or a dagger, or a scimitar.
Yeah.
Yes. Hold on. This might be interesting for you. And she digs through a pile of swords and plucks a short sword. It is very ornate. It is very colorful. It has a very colorful pommel and handle, or pommel and guard. And she says, "Do you speak Elven?"
I speak Sylvan. I don't speak Elven.
Okay. You kind of recognize the root of the word. Zipporah, you probably speak Elven, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. She says, "Dance for me." And the short sword begins to float into the air and begins swiping at invisible targets.
It does that right.
It is a dancing short sword.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Class, can I
does
see...
the fighting for you.
Can I see the... I don't know, the paper, whatever it is, I can read the stats?
Sure, let me get a...
So that I may compare before I even attempt to ask the price on this?
Sure.
Let
me get the... page. Can I post links? No. Here, I'll DM you.
Okay. I mean, you're already DMing me, but... Heal.
You are a witch.
Good lord.
All right.
That's a weird way to say dork.
And while she's looking over this weapon, anybody else can go ahead.
Well, we do need the DM's attention.
I have already sent it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. So it's all up to you guys.
Speaking of, how much are these worth to you? And King will pull a harpoon out of his back.
He stabbed it into his back a while ago.
They are very rare. Yeah?
Yes, they are. So, a lot. That's what they should be worth.
I would like a price on that. Yes?
Yes.
I'd say... Hey, look. May I? And she offers a hand to see it up close.
King passes it over.
Okay. She'll look at it, kind of, and then she'll, out of another pocket somewhere on her, she pulls out a pair of round spectacles and puts them on, and like really takes a look at it. I'd say they're about 8,000 gold.
Holy fuck.
I was thinking closer to 10.
Somewhere between there. 8, 10, right around there.
Right around 10.
8 to 10. And she gives you a big smile.
King does not smile back. King holds out his hand for it.
She'll give it back.
We have quite a lot of other items to sell as well.
Yes, we do.
Should I just put them here on the ground?
She plucks Mark off the table, and he goes, "Bleh!" And then she puts him around. He doesn't, he just gets yanked. But she puts him around her, straps him around herself. Use the table, please.
Okay. He'll start offloading all the items. They are listed in the player notes section.
You have another vomiting bag?
Yep. He's one of a kind.
Can you make another vomiting bag?
Nope, I found him.
Can you tell me where you found your vomiting bag?
In the Feywild.
Ugh.
Could you get any more vague?
Evie, stop it. Eve. I'm gonna throw something soft at you. Sorry, I'm yelling at my cat. I swear to God, Eve.
I
Get outta
found
here.
him in Somerset, which is Queen Titania's major city.
He was just in the woods.
Thank you. It was a city.
City.
In the city, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, what do you think we could get for this pile of stuff here?
Let me see.
Oh, and he'll pull out those shoes he got from the Riddle Master.
Good.
And these treasures.
I got them
How
from
much
a riddle
are
master
these?
of Nog Varat.
Oh, don't say his
fair
name.
enough.
You might invoke him.
Okay.
Ooh, there's
I'm just gonna look up down.
the boots of pointlessness.
I did not spell that right. For these particular boots, say $250.
$250 for these treasures.
No, the boots of shredding and springing.
Oh, okay.
She knows.
Um,
That's
For this, and she kind of picks it up and like spins it around the flail. For this, 400.
What's the flail?
400.
Flail
It's
of
a
warning.
flail of warning.
Oh.
Same thing for this one. And she points at the wall.
+1 mall.
Mhm. This, she kind of like cautiously taps the smoldering plate armor just to check if it's hot or not. Like 100 for that one.
Like 100.
100
yeah,
gold for a suit of plate armor.
Smoldering plate armor.
It's a minor enchantment. Now this mantle.
Mantle of spell resist.
Yeah, this one's a good one. 5,000 for this. About 4 for this ring, the ring of protection. 4,000.
Mm-hmm. You said 4,000 for that ring? Oh wow.
Damn.
It's a rare item.
Yeah. More plate armor. Plate armor.
It's not a fucking gold mine, guys.
Still feels fingers get
Hopefully we
itchy.
can find it. Sorry, armor of resistance. Maybe that will show up like that. With this particular plate armor, 4 as well, 4,000. This mace here, this one is quite special.
Mace of smiting.
5,000 gold for this one. Ring of Evasion. And I hope you're updating this.
I am, yes.
Thank
Okay.
God for Higgin.
Thank you, Hagen.
Lord knows I wasn't doing it.
Ooh. This ring is really useful. I'd say 6,500 for this one.
Jesus.
And that's all the magical items.
Yeah, and the paintings already have gold value, and so do the tapestries. So
Yeah, she's not really interested in the
No,
paintings or
no.
the tapestries.
They're really cool.
Nah.
These are portraying the apocalypse. Isn't that nice?
They got them from a cultist.
I'd rather not remember that time. And yeah, no.
Oh, were you there?
Sweats.
She smiles.
Ugh. You're older than you look, huh?
Much. Anyway.
Did she say bitch?
Much!
Said mine.
Bitch!
Could you imagine?
I shouldn't have taken a drink there. Oh. Fuck.
She's not trying to lose money.
Finally, they all stand in the back.
King sets the haft of his halberd that is suddenly in his hand on the smoldering plate armor, and he says, "You can't acquire mundane plate armor for less than 1,000 gold, and you expect to buy this for 100?
Have a point.
I know.
Always does.
It's used.
It is magical. Please stop wasting my time."
I want Kane to come with me to stores.
1,050.
Fair.
Alright. Smoldering paint armor.
Damn, you just went up 900. Fuck. Thanks, King.
1,050. Okay.
Donk.
Sophia would like to know the price of the sword, the short sword.
Well, I will do a straight trade for that short sword.
Absolutely not. Gold
Why
or
not?
Because I like this sword.
Oh.
And it's, while yours is not particularly better, I still am interested in it.
Okay.
Sorry to disappoint.
I'll say 10,000 for that.
I'm sorry, what?
She said 10,000.
Afraid not. But it's nice to look at.
You can barter with me.
I don't think any price that I have in my pockets can get you down from 10,000 to what I have.
I
Well,
thought she's
what-
offering to buy
She's
your short
offering
sword for 10,000.
No. Oh,
I was a straight trade for the short swords.
not for sale.
Right. And so for the dancing short sword,
I'm not trading it. So, and if the short sword, the one that you're offering, is 10,000 gold, I think there
I
might
can go down to
800. Yeah, sure.
8,000.
No.
And I'm sorry, we
That's
cannot
my
make a
hard
deal.
I have an idea.
Yes.
I will sell you my ruidium harpoon for 10,000, and you can make up the $8,000 difference with that dancing short sword, plus 2,000 gold.
Right.
King, are you buying that for her?
I think I know the math here. All right, done. And she'll take the harpoon and give you back 2,000 gold.
And the dancing short sword.
And the dancing short. Well, it's already with Sylvia also.
Thank you, King.
King looks over at Silphil. All yours, boss.
Thank you.
Sephora's just gonna waggle her eyebrows at Sophia.
Sophia's gonna pretend not to notice, but she's gonna.
But I know you do.
She's side-eyeing Zipporah, something fierce.
So, if I buy all these items in bulk, what kind of discount can I get?
Oh, we're not a store. We don't do discounts.
We are bartering here.
Yeah, but we're not a store.
We are bartering here.
Well, I'm throwing in these shoes. Look at them.
Where did you get those ugly things?
From the Ritual Master.
Damn!
Oh, you can keep those.
Oh.
Oh.
Brutal.
So,
Alright.
if
How about I throw
my
in this
calculations are
Staff of
correct,
Python to sweeten the pot?
Oh, the Staff of Python. R.I.P.
Alright. Throw that on top of there. I'll buy everything off of you for 25.
Is that math right? Somebody smarter than me. Is that math right?
It's 26,600, but she wants to buy it for 25,000.
And the
How
Staff
about
of
this?
Python on top of that.
King will activate the Ring of the Squire, and another halberd, the one he was wielding when you first met him, appears.
Oh my god, where are you keeping all of those?
I have tricks. And he sets it on top of the pile, and he says, all of it for 27.
What's the halberd?
It's just a halberd plus one.
So you're getting a Staff of the Python and the Halberd plus one.
For a total of 27,000.
Yeah.
26?
I thought I said 27. Did I misspeak?
I'm trying to barter here, that's all.
So am I.
26.5.
King looks
We're,
at the party.
we're selling stuff again, right?
We're trying to sell all of it for a big lump sum.
Mm-hmm.
26.5. I don't think the words I'm saying are getting twisted coming out of my lips. I swear I said 27. Is that what you heard, Zipporah?
Oh, that's what I heard.
27.
Silphiel's gonna throw her plus one sling on top of it.
Oh, 27.5.
No, I'll take 27 now.
Smart girl.
Pleasure doing business. And she'll scoop all of it and just, like, feed it into Mark. who gets very wide and
Just makes
he
gagging
just,
noises.
I hate that. I hate
Okay.
that.
Oh, he doesn't. He just kind of.
We got 27 there.
Double hand twist, gawk, gawk.
Nice.
Jesus.
Wow. Okay.
You're the one who made a sentient bag, class. That's really your problem.
Yeah, this is on you.
I know.
You opened this bag of worms.
So everybody gets 5,400 gold right now.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
She hasn't given you the gold yet.
Give me my gold!
Give me my
Before I give
gold!
you the 27, you can look around and use this as credit for the items that I have to offer.
Or you could just give us the gold and we could give you the gold back
Well,
when we buy something.
it's just easier this way.
Is it?
Yes.
If we do it this way, I expect a 20% value increase, since you're not giving us gold.
What?
Maybe you should
If
just give
you're
us the
going
gold.
to provide us as credit, and you're not providing gold for these items,
Well,
the
I
credit
can
should
give
be
you
worth
the gold
20%
now.
value. Well, then
All right,
do it.
Hold on.
I just don't see why you can't give us the gold.
Well,
she
once
just
again, if we're buying any more items, then it will be subtracted from the final price. Doesn't that make
It's
sense?
true,
We
but
might, but we already took a loss.
Okay.
500.
Right. So she digs back into Mark, like, up to her shoulder.
She's fisting
And-
Mark.
and pulls out a small-looking chest and plops it down. It is very ornate looking, and she pops it open, and inside is a shitload of platinum.
I mean, we could be real criminal here.
I was thinking the same thing.
Still feels fingers.
Not going to, but
Fingers itch again.
I know. I just make eye contact with Sylphia, raised eyebrow.
That's 540 platinum each, please.
It should all be there.
Would you like me to count it out?
Or the
Sure, if you'd like.
or her.
King will sit down and count out 540 platinum
They're
to
in
each person.
they're in very nice stacks, so it's pretty easy to count and dole out. It's not like a pile, like a messy pile. It's sorted, but it is 27
Okay.
in equivalent.
As he counts it out, King would actually be enjoying himself.
The great
Actually,
love of his life.
Reminds me of being a child.
actually, it's 27.50. Or
Yes,
20,
for the
with
extra 50, yes.
50 gold, or 50 gold extra
Mhm.
in there. She didn't know that though. She knows it's around 27.
So each person receives 540 platinum and 10 gold pieces.
540?
540 platinum.
10 gold.
Thank you.
I've already put it into gold because I don't do conversions.
Yeah.
How outrageous.
Yeah, fuck your conversions.
Oh, I
He will
just
shut...
What?
Huh?
nothing.
You okay?
Yeah, I just put remove instead of add.
Oh, no.
You've been robbed.
Okay.
King will shut the chest and slide it back. A
Um,
pleasure doing business.
I think
She
just
bows her head.
assholes.
Doesn't matter to me.
Snow, amongst the swords, a very beautiful scimitar comes into your view. It is very elven in make, with a beautiful iridescent purple handle and pommel. And currently it is shimmering the colors of summer with a sort of blazing iridescent blade.
Too bad she wants to keep her swords.
You spot this?
Yeah. Sorry. I... fucking damn it. Sorry.
I can move on if you want to think about it.
Yes, please.
Okay. Would anybody else like to buy anything?
Is there anything Hagen would be interested in?
There are a shit ton of scrolls on a table on
Look, there's spells.
Sure.
the end table.
Scrolls. Ooh, scrolls. Let's see.
Okay, let me just go through the scrolls here. There is a scroll of acid splash, a scroll of create bonfire, a scroll of create or destroy water.
Are any
Scroll
of these rituals? Because that will be more important. Unless they're level 1 spells.
I mean, Scroll of Detect Magic is a ritual.
I have that one.
Scroll of Guidance, Scroll of Produce Flame, Scroll of Sacred Flame, Scroll of Sleep, Scroll of True Strike.
True Strike sucks.
A
True Strike.
scroll,
Ooh, nasty. Gross.
Ew, nasty.
a scroll of Counterspell, a scroll of Daylight, a scroll of See Invisibility, a scroll of Slow, a scroll of Tongues.
Which is
Oh, great.
Yep.
But
It just summons a whole bunch of tongues.
I cannot learn
because you're such a little wizard.
There's Scroll of Banishment, a Scroll of Creation.
Okay. Are any of those rituals?
I would need you to. I would need you to look this up.
Yeah. You're just listening so fast. None of those were on my list of things I'm looking for anyway. So. Yeah. Can I name a couple? And see if they're there?
Sure.
Beast Sense.
Beast Sense.
Yeah.
Big fan of the Beastie Boys.
What level is that?
Second level.
I'll say it's there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, and is Animal Messenger and Gentle Repose there? All second level as well.
Animal Messenger, yes. Gentle Repose, no.
Okay. Ooh, I think I want these two, the Beast Sense and Animal Messenger.
All right. Animal Messenger is first level.
Is it?
Animal Messenger, I think. Yeah. Right. Second level. For those two, 400.
400. Oh, no, 300.
I bought them for 400.
Oh.
That's unfortunate for you.
All right, 400.
Okay.
Thank you.
And she'll take the 400.
Again, if things don't go your way, you're supposed to threaten them. She says mentally.
Oh. Whoa.
I have another.
They'll message back to you. I didn't know you could do that.
Now, if you're
Yeah.
into scrolls, however, this might interest you. And she will dig back into Mark once more and take out a golden painted scroll, box. It is very ornate looking, and she pops it open, and it is fine parchment, rolled up with a red piece of cloth.
Okay.
Now this is very hard to come by. It is a scroll of astral projection.
Ooh.
Oh.
It is the only one I have, and it's the rarest thing I have. It is not something that I display here. But since you are interested in scrolls, I thought you might be interested in this.
What does it do?
Well,
I'm reading it right now. It's a
you
ninth
can,
level.
yeah, you can take yourself and 8 others into the astral plane while your body remains here.
Why would you want to do that?
If you would like to visit some other plane, or
You said the astral plane. So,
go into the astral plane and travel as far as you want across the globe without any danger to you and your body, this is how you do it.
What do you think, Higgin?
Oh.
Can you use that?
I could probably figure it out, because I believe you can use spell, right? Or how does that work, class?
Hmm?
I don't think I could use it.
You, if you can cast a 9th level spell, it'll work for you automatically, but if you can't cast a 9th level spell, then you'll have to make a spell casting check.
Yeah.
So the
How
DC
big
would
is
be 19.
Mm-hmm.
19 for that?
It's 10 plus the spell level.
God. Okay. I mean, I might be able to. It would be very difficult.
For emergencies only.
Yeah, but what kind of emergency? I don't even have a.
Maybe we're dying and we need to go to the astral plane. Oh, that wouldn't work because our bodies would be left behind.
Yeah, the body's still there.
Useless spell scroll.
It does take 1 hour to cast.
Yeah, so all I'm hearing is detriment.
Yeah, he's gonna look from Sephora at the lady. Oh, you heard her. She says it's a useless spell scroll.
I am very adept at wizard
All right.
Wizness.
I appreciate getting a chance to see it, though. Thank you.
Of course. And she'll close the box and put it back in mark.
I have a curious question for you.
Sure.
Would you happen to have another version of one of these? And King will tuck his thumbs into the belt he's wearing.
What is it?
It is a belt of hill giant strength.
Right. I've not come across any belts like that. In a while.
That's a shame.
Well, lady.
Excuse me.
However, I did see one in Rexendrum.
Oh, hey, we're going there.
Yes.
Where did you see it?
It was a little Empire-approved magic shop near the Academy.
I guess that makes sense. Lady, I have a question.
Yes.
Do you have anything that will make me faster?
No.
Oh.
I believe your tall friend here asked that first.
I wasn't talking about haste.
Anything that can make... No, I'm sorry.
Boo.
Well...
What about more charming?
Oh, you're already charming enough, sweetheart.
I don't think I am, because you see I have these plans and they haven't come true yet, so clearly not.
I'm afraid to ask.
That's because you know the answer.
So?
More charming. Okay.
Sophia feigns ignorance. Perhaps for her own sanity. What about... I don't know, what kind of jewelry do you got?
She has...
Well, hey, she's serving me first.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't really have anything that could make you charming.
Nothing that makes me hotter?
How could you be any more hot?
Maybe this. And she'll take out she'll pluck a rod, and she'll click it, and from out of the rod comes an ethereal purplish tentacle,
What?
and she
I see
waggles
the
it
point
around.
you're trying to make, but what does it do? Like, besides be
It's
phallic?
a tentacle rod.
Oh.
Sylphia doesn't get it.
Snow does not understand.
Is it a attunement?
Tentacle rod. Let's see.
Oh
what it is.
shit, that's another thing, is the fucking sword and attunement as well.
I believe it is.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, it's hard.
She's
It's hard
trying.
knock life. I'm trying. I'm trying to get these things.
Tentacle rod. Tentacle rod is attunement.
Well, and then no thank you. I have so much attuned already. Oh, excuse me.
Basically, you can use an action, and anything within 15 feet of you, a tentacle appears by them.
Pentide.
And each tentacle, you can make a melee attack roll of +9 with 1d6 bludgeoning.
It's +9 no matter what your anything is?
It's three tentacles.
Oh. But, so it's always +9? It doesn't increase with dex?
Yeah, always +9. On a hit, the tentacle does 1d6 bludgeoning damage. If you hit a target with all 3 tentacles, it must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. On a failure, the creature's speed is halved, and it has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, and it can't use reactions for 1 minute.
Oof. I mean, that's pretty cool, but my attunement slots are full up.
Well, I'm sorry I don't have anything charming.
Do you have anything that gives me more attunement slots?
Unfortunately, no.
It'd be funny if it gave you an attunement slot, but it also took an attunement slot to use. Completely pointless. I made King laugh. I consider that.
That's usually
A
a
win.
win.
Yay.
Do you have anything that will allow me to fly?
I could do that.
I don't want to rely on you for it.
No, I mean, I have these wing boots.
No, I want something more quick.
Oh.
Yeah, she does.
Why did you sound so sad about it?
Yeah.
It's just funny to me because it's yes, of course. And she takes out a cloak that looks like the wings of a bat. It's the cloak of the bat.
Don't you need to be in darkness to use it?
Yeah.
Oh, you get fucked if you're in daylight.
Yeah, I'll pass on those.
You have advantage
we're
on
going
stealth
to the
checks
dynasty.
when you
The
wear it.
dynasty will be quite dark.
I mean, that's true.
I'm not one to be quiet.
Do I need an action to use the wing boots, or do they just work?
I think it's a
This is
bonus
why you
action.
wear these boots, you have a flying speed.
Yeah, so long as you're flying, they tick down the timer, but you don't have to activate them.
That's awesome. Yeah, it doesn't say it needs to be activated, they just work.
Do you
Anybody
have
else?
anything for a paladin or cleric? Anything for one who gets their powers from the divine? And you see King is getting weary.
Fair. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Let me see. Okay.
An amulet of the devout, a corpse slayer, a holy avenger,
It's like a regular corpse.
a corpse. Just a corpse.
Corpse.
Just a dead body.
Why is it? What would you really like?
More
A belt of
shots.
higher strength.
Holy Avenger.
Should
Obviously.
give you-
A Holy Avenger would be great. An Amulet of the Devout would be also good.
I'll say
Wings of Flying would be solid.
I don't know how to spell devout, but I think she would have an amulet of the devout.
DEV.
DOUT.
Yeah. What rarity?
I'll say she has a +2.
Okay, how much for that?
Let's say 4,000. The rare.
King considers it for a moment. Nah.
Okay.
Can I see that sword? The one that looks like summertime?
Sure. Yes. And she brings over the scimitar. It is a beautiful scimitar. It is what she calls as the scimitar of seasons.
What does it do?
It is a homebrew item of mine. It's a very rare. +1 to attack and damage rolls, and the blade changes with the seasons. And if you use a bonus action, you can activate its seasonal damage bonus of if it's summer, which the blade is currently in, it's 2d6 fire damage. If it's fall, 2d6 necrotic damage.
Oh.
Winter will do 2d6 cold damage, and spring will do 2d6 radiant damage.
Just really hope you're not fighting like an abominable snowman in the winter, or you're fucked.
Oh, that's a really cool sword.
That is pretty cool. I'll put it in the maybe pile. How much do you want for it?
I was actually going to see if I could bring that home. I'll part with it for 9,000.
That's a lot.
Why offer it then?
Well, it's technically not a Fey weapon, but it was forged to honor the Fey. It was made long ago by the elves of Mlaesmere.
So it's not Fey, but it's really Fey.
It was a tribute to the Fey.
But elves are Fey.
Not all of them.
Is that
They
not
are-
right?
Elves. I mean, I'm Fey. I'm a Fey elf. Elves born here are material plane elves. But
Sure, but
they
we
have
all
a
descend from the
Fey ancestry, yes.
It's like if you're in the U.S. and you've got like ancestors from like Germany, you're like, you know.
Right.
I'm sorry, did you suddenly start speaking Undercommon? Because that didn't make any sense.
Yes, Hinga Dinga Durgan. Hold please, I'm looking through a list of magic items to see if class has them.
See.
King will raise an eyebrow and he will say, "If I give you my cloak of protection, let me have that amulet of the devout for 3,000.
Aw, didn't Cinda give you that?
Yes.
Aw.
That's a fair trade. Yes, alright.
You hate her. Why
Fine.
are you fucking talking about it?
It's fine.
All right, so
that was-
Sentiment is a waste of my time.
Your mom's a waste of my time.
Cinda cries randomly all the way in Whitestone.
so yeah, she'll trade for 3,000. So the cloak and 3,000 for the amulet.
All right.
That's good.
I will make these changes.
All right.
Do you have a Vorpal weapon?
Christ.
Fucking doubt it.
Let's just
No.
ask.
No, I'm
Oh.
sorry.
It's not like legendary or something.
I generated a lot of
Yep.
items in this shop, but she doesn't have that.
Oh,
Of all the
awesome.
things.
My save DC is now 19.
Dope.
And your laundry is ready to be moved.
It is, thank you.
So, last point says I really must be moving on. This sword. Would any of you like to buy it?
Not for 9,000.
She looks at each and every one of you.
Maybe for like 5.
No.
Well, you can't control what attack it does. So, you know, it's like you have to make up for that deficiency. 7.
You have. Sorry.
That's okay. Just lady until she gives me what I want.
I think it's worth 6,500.
I'll tell people about your weird little shop as a bonus.
7, and you spread my name.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Okay. 7,000.
Why did it go down?
Do you have any light armor? by chance?
I do.
Armor.
Larmer.
Is
I
that
am
in
definitely
D&D
in the
Beyond, or
market
do I
this
have to
month.
use my brain?
She has a studded leather armor of resistance to acid damage.
Ooh.
And she also has a studded leather armor of resistance to force damage. So, whichever one you want.
I like that the one that has resistance to force damage. How much?
5,500.
5,500.
My god, the
looking at my
scimitar's
character.
attunement. Fuck me.
Is.
Eh. I'm making noises, but my mic isn't picking them up. I'm making very dissatisfied noises.
You'll be okay.
Some of them.
Sorry, 5,500 is 5,500, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. How about 4,900?
5,000.
Sold.
Yeah, that's not bad.
There we go.
Okay. Studded leather armor of resistance to force damage.
Awesome. And 5,000 removed.
Awesome. All right. All right. I think that's well enough for today. It was
One
a
more.
pleasure. Yes.
King pulls the javelin of lightning from his belt. How much
Oh.
for this? And be aware, I know what it's worth.
Javelin of lightning. Actually, I would like to do a straight trade with you if you won't mind hearing my offer.
Hmm.
And she'll bring out a pair of goggles. I think these are not attunement. Oh, damn it.
Night vision goggles.
It would be Eyes of the Eagle.
Oh, more of those, huh?
right. Maybe not. Everything is all attunement, and that's not attunement. Do you have any? She does want to do a straight trade with you. Do you have anything that you would trade that for, or do you have anything in mind that you would trade that for?
Let me see. She wants a straight trade.
It's an uncommon item, that javelin, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I'd be willing to make a trade with some gold on my end if you happen to have an instant fortress.
Okay.
Okay.
You drive a hard bargain.
Let me.
That is like
see what it
King's
is.
whole shtick. It's a rare item.
Yeah.
But we've just come into some money.
Crisp.
She digs into Mark once more and picks out a 1-inch metal cube.
Of course she has it.
King smirks.
I will take off 1,000 gold, making it 4,500 for a trade.
King considers it for a moment. You have a deal.
All right. And she'll place the cube down, saying the command word. I'm just kidding.
God
That
damn
would be
it.
a terrible idea.
Tent destroyed. Everybody's gone. Fuck.
Only characters.
All right. You have an instant fortress.
Okay. You
Um,
remove the Javelin of Lightning and add an instant fortress.
Looks good. All right. All right. Now, I must get going. And you are headed into Rextrum, yes?
Yes.
Why?
I wish you safe travels.
I mean, she didn't need to know where we were going to wish us safe travels.
We literally already told her.
It's true. I think that was me, actually, but...
It
Yeah.
was, yeah. You said we were heading there.
Anyway, and she takes off Mark and tosses him against the wall. Mark, do your thing!
The abuse!
And
How
you
are
see
you
him.
getting back to the Feywild?
Oh, I not planning on leaving for a while.
Oh, but if you were,
Oh,
what would you do?
funny story. I don't know how I ended up here,
That seems to be going around.
but here I am. And this is quite an adventure.
I see.
So, and you see as Mark has opened up wide and basically like Kirby sucking everything in the shop into him.
Uncomfy.
Hell yeah, Kirby.
And when he's done, he hops over and slings himself around Tatiana's shoulder. Right. Now, I must collapse the tent and be on my way.
King leaves the tent.
So is on his shoulder again for the moment.
What happens if I'm in the tent when you think it vanish?
Well, she clicks a button on the center
Oh,
table.
God, shoot. Before it runs out.
And a big red button comes up from the top, from the center, and she slams it down, and like a folding thing, it all folds into one tiny little bubble.
Or just yells, I don't want to be origami.
No, it doesn't. Anybody inside, it doesn't like bring anybody with you. But it just turns into a little bauble, and she tucks it away. Right. Goodbye now.
Farewell.
Bye.
I'll be the
Thank
same to
you.
you.
All right, and you all continue on your way to Rexentrum.
How am I gonna get another attunement slot, please?
Yeah, I know. I'm also suffering.
Let's take a small break because I have to use the restroom.
Me
Okay.
too.
Was that armor of force resist? What was it?
Yeah,
He
studded
was studded leather force resistance.
Oh,
How do you all
Dad.
feel? Your haul.
Be good.
Satisfied, I just can't use it. My eyes were a little bit bigger than my attunement slots.
Everyone should have another 200 gold to do their thing.
200?
200. Yeah, there was 1,000 gold that was just like unclaimed.
Oh.
And I forgot to add it to the overall thing. Yeah, so. And I'll tell Pen when she gets back as well. Then we just got paintings, which I guess we could just hang up in the vault.
You should talk to class about attuning the Ring of X-Ray Vision, because if there's days that you're not using it, you shouldn't have to have it attuned all the time. It's just always on you.
Right. Because I don't want to unattune to the Ruidium sword. She's very adamant that that was her favorite. And I'm not unattuning the vestige because my sleight of hand is going down slowly and I'm actually not happy about it.
Yeah, you can unattune. You can still wear the ring, and William will still be with you. It'll still be attached to Silphiel, but you won't be able to use its benefits.
So I'll have to use like an hour between to unattune and reattune both things.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can unattune something instantly. It's
Yeah,
just
you can. Yeah.
reattuning's an hour.
Yeah.
So, King,
Yeah.
I unattuned to something to get that sword, which I found in D&D Beyond class. Which means I don't have the winged boots anymore.
All right.
So if you want them,
No, I'm good.
Is it?
I mean they don't use a bonus action or an action.
Right. However, I don't have the attunement slots.
Is it possible to make an item? No. Fuck. Like a homebrew item that gives you an attunement slot.
Oh, I guess that's up to the DM, isn't it?
I mean, anything's possible, but yeah, it's up to DM. Right now, the only mechanic to get an additional attunement slot is to be an artificer.
Yeah.
Fucking artificers, we were just talking shit about those!
There is a
We were
feat.
stuck.
There is a feat now where you can take in replace of an ASI, you can add another attunement slot.
No, I need my power. And we already talked about making a custom feat so that Silphiel could have an extra attack.
Echo,
Yo.
from DM to DM,
Mm-hmm.
how would you offer your players an extra attunement slot for something?
I'll
I
pay you
mean,
real cash money.
there's a couple ways I'd do it. If that was something that I could see a player really needed.
Because it sounds like everybody wants an extra attunement slot.
I just want one. I don't need any more than that.
I would also like one.
I would make it like, it would be like a rare item that is not it would be attunement, but it would grant you 2 attunement slots.
Mm-hmm.
Because you'd have to attune to it. There's no way you could pass it around. Or I would treat it like a tome of understanding, but for magical items.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or I would treat it like an epic boon. Or like a deity just gives you an extra attunement slot. Because you were a good boy.
Does Pumont make clothes by chance? Or does he just enchant them?
You can enchant anything you'd like. It just takes time and money.
Well, yeah. She's
I'm
got
pretty
that
sure he's
now.
not knitting in the back.
As a DM, I would make it so that they can get one more attunement slot max. Like I wouldn't give
Oh,
them
yeah.
other ways to have more than
no.
4 total.
No, because it's already getting really high up there. No.
Okay.
Such a pain in the ass to balance these.
I was just wondering if Sylphiel designed a set of clothes that would give her 1 extra attunement slot. But she had to be wearing those clothes, obviously.
Okay.
But it would be an enchantment, which means it's going to cost money, and it's going to take time, and it's not going to happen, like, right now.
Time is money, and money is time.
Yes. But I need to know if there's anybody in the places that we're going that might potentially be able to do that, which means I'm going to have to ask around.
I mean, Rexentrum for sure. It's got the fucking wizarding school.
I believe there is a feat, though, that can give you an extra attunement slot, which would on D&D Beyond, you could do that. But
No.
mechanically,
I
I
cannot
will
give up
think
my
of-
feet.
Mechanically, I will think of a way to give you guys another attunement slot.
Okay.
I think that's, yeah.
We obviously, this is something we could discuss right now. We are placing time on talking about this.
I think I have a good way.
Okay. Alright. Yeah.
Um,
I'm really set on potentially making a homebrew feat that gives Sylphiel 1 extra attack. That's it.
How do I give you guys an extra attunement slot on D&D Beyond? I don't see it.
There is no way to do it.
Imagination.
You're going to have to write it in. There is no way for D&D Beyond to do that, just like you can't change the base dice for items, and it's D&D Beyond's customization options are terrible.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, alright. Did you search up the Scimitar of Seasons?
Yep.
Okay, let me have that to my inventory.
Very cool.
And some of these homebrew items that I've just made recently already have ads.
Ads?
This hellspace world we live in.
Yeah, when you create an item or a spell or anything homebrew, you can see how many people have added.
Oh, ads. Oh, I thought you meant advertisements.
No, you can see how many people have added it to a character sheet or to their collection.
That's cool.
Oh, wow, interesting.
Watch me have to use the Ring of X-ray vision now more than ever whenever I fucking take it off. That's usually my luck. Oh, we're still fucking... Alright.
Bartering done, and items sold, items acquired, money exchanged. You all continue on the road to Rexentrum, the capital city of the Empire. From here on out, it is basically farmland. And as you come over the next foothill, after an hour of travel away from this place, you see the large metropolis set up on the hill, on a foothill. You can see the large castle in the center and 7 large towers surrounding it.
Oh.
And the city and its walls, you know within you'll have to return your horses that you rented, or whatever horse that you did.
That's a U-Haul,
I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it's only Sephora.
The
Yep.
horsey U-Haul. Yeah.
And within, you'll find the Cobalt Soul, where you can hitch a ride back to Zadash. You have about another hour of travel, and as you get closer, the city gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and the traffic along this road gets thicker and heavier as you come to the capital city of the Empire. It is massive. This is the center of trade and the Empire's power. It is, you can see that the outer walls are amorphous and don't really have a certain shape or structure to them, but within the city, you see a little bit higher above the rooftops the pentagonal shape of walls protecting the inner city, the castle, and these 8 towers now that you see. One had been hiding behind the castle. And as you come to the gates, you are not stopped or asked what you are doing or what your business is within the city. They are confident. These guards that are posted at the gates are confident that their city is safe.
Little do they know I'm here. Down with the Empire.
Is there anybody giving Sephora dirty looks? Hagen sticks his tongue out at him. Gives him a dirty look.
That's my little buddy.
Sephora, you do see a lot of eyes on you.
I'm gonna just cheeky wave at everybody. Like, hello.
And then they look at King roll and are immediately afraid.
What?
I think they're just enraptured by how hot we are.
As soon as you say what, the family that were obviously staring at you just like immediately just fast walk past you, headed for the gate of the city, probably headed home, as they look like farmers.
Sophia giving the dirty bird stink eye.
Dirty birdie.
Let's bring you over to what Rex and Trim looks like.
Right to the ground.
The city is full of life and commerce and residents milling about. You see some near this main gate here, some shops that are set up with awnings selling various fruits, vegetables, baked bread. It's a mixture of very pleasant smells. The streets are cobblestone and they look well traveled but well taken care of. You see these street lamps that are ever glowing with flame as they are enchanted with continuous flame. And as you make your way through the city, it is a maze of streets and alleys and tall buildings. It is midday and business is a booming.
Higgin gets dizzy looking up at the tall towers.
Yeah.
And as you make your way into the city a little bit further, Zipporah, you hear a familiar voice enter your head. Hello, Miss Zipporah. I was wondering if you're close to Rexentrum or already here, or have you left already? Come to my tower. We have some business or news to discuss.
Oh, is that Barnfellow?
Yep.
Barnfellow.
Oh, hello, Mr. Barnfellow. Wait, you know we're here? That's weird. Okay, we'll come find you.
Always
Which tower?
watching.
Did you tell anybody else? Do you say that out loud?
Yeah, she said that
reply?
out loud.
Oh,
Sophia looks at her, questioning with her eyes.
oh,
Her
getting
birdie,
messages from Bjornfalla.
Yeah, I don't know why he picked me.
birdie eyes.
Met him like twice. He didn't tell me what tower, so I guess we'll just
He
figure
did
it
help
out.
you out of prison.
I know, but I don't trust him.
Ah.
King, you would know this city fairly well. You would know of the Cerberus Assembly towers in the inner city, where the Solstice Academy is. Let me move you the map.
Holy shit. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
I
you would
dropped my
know
course
that-
off at the Mud Top
Oh
Ward.
my gosh, Max.
Okay. Yeah. Travel. It's just gonna take you some time. So if it's pretty easy to do. You would be taking it here to R4, the King's Bastion, which is is where the Righteous Brand train and are barracked. Here in the Mud Top Ward it's just how it sounds. The streets are not cobblestone. They are underdeveloped and muddy and wet, fairly close to the tree line of the Pearl Bow Forest. But you can do so with ease to return your mare to its rightful place. King, you would know that the candles are the towers, the mage towers of the Cerberus Assembly. It's just a matter of asking directions to the Archmage of Antiquities.
King points that out.
Right?
Ask for directions.
Okay. Make me a general charisma check with disadvantage, Zipporah.
Ooh. Oh, god damn it. Why is the drow asking?
Are you? Well, you said you were asking for directions.
Yeah. Charisma disadvantage?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
It takes a while for you to. After 10 minutes of trying to get someone to even just look at you or talk to you, it's getting frustrating to try and ask for directions.
I don't bite unless you ask me to.
All the while, because it is such a huge place, Sophia's gonna go handsy grabsy.
Good.
Of course.
I would like it if you mugged people who gave me bad looks.
Especially the people who gave Zipporah bad looks.
Okay.
She'll have been turned.
Using your
She'll
power
have
for good.
turned into a person by now, and she would like to grab a snacky for her and King. I don't
Steal
A
a baby.
snacky.
Not
All right.
snacky.
Carriage.
There is likely something along the way.
Yeah, roll me a d20.
I'll do 20. Shigabigaboo. That's how is that a 3? Okay.
Okay. You're in the Mud Top Ward right now. and people are not living in
Oh fuck, we're robbing the
expensive.
poor.
Yeah, you're basically robbing poor people.
Oh, well.
So you scrounge
This is the
up
opposite of
about
Robin Hood.
three.
It's Magpie Hood.
You scrounge up a collective 3 gold. I mean,
And
you
now
have
you
a
feel
high
bad about
enough
yourself.
sleight of
I feel so bad. This is
Okay, they
against.
were giving me looks, so they deserved it.
Okay, yeah, sure, but this gives like her major complex because like this is everything that her parents stood against. It's all right. They were being fuckheads. They deserve everything they got.
That's right. No sympathy for races.
And as you are traveling through the Mudtop Ward, please someone give me a D100.
Dig it.
Alright. Nice.
Nice.
69.
brothel, right?
Isn't this the second time I've rolled a 69 on D100?
I'm like, yeah, and a short amount of time too.
Yeah, I think it was just like maybe last or the one before. It was for the Riddle Master, actually, I think.
Ah, yeah. Riddle me timbers.
Okay. You see, as you're traveling the Mudtop Ward, you see there is a crowd gathering and a commotion going on around a cart. And you see some guards are... there's a pair of guards trying to calm everybody down and be like... you hear with your high perception king... No, everybody calm down. Just leave them alone. They'll take their fill and just move along. Don't need... I understand it's... Please, stop!
Interesting.
What's going on over there?
And you see one of the people of the crowds comes out and tosses a cat.
A cat?
Not like hard, but just basically like tries to get it away from the group. And anybody checking out? What's
Yeah,
going
I would
on?
like to know why
King
someone's
will,
chucking a cat.
King will say loudly, "What in the 9 hells is happening here?"
Give me an intimidation check to
Okay.
see if you can gather all the crowd's attention. It's like a group of like 12.
It's an 18.
Nice.
Okay. Alright. Your booming voice and your intimidating presence with Alistair there gets the attention of these 12 common folk. And they are surrounded this cart that has broken open, and you see the back of it is spilling with milk. And there are at least 30 cats trying to get at the milk. And it has caused a commotion. The commoners are not happy that the milk is spilling, and these stray cats are trying to drink their fill. And the guards are trying to calm them down. But you are able to get the crowd's attention, and they just kind of like back away as your intimidating presence just diffuses the situation. The cats don't give a fuck. They're getting their fill.
Well, I don't think King really gives a fuck about cats drinking milk.
This is the best case scenario.
Can I say Sophiel during her finger session? Oh shit.
Her what?
Nothing. I did not mean to say it like that.
Her finger section?
Nothing.
Yeah? I missed this. Is this a text?
No.
When she was stealing.
Is this how you...
No! Stop!
Is this a...
No! Stop! Let me finish. Jesus
Freudian
Christ.
flip.
What have I done?
That
Oh
was about the
no.
finger session.
It was like a Laura Bailey moment.
No, when she was picking up shit that doesn't belong to her.
Stealing?
Say yes.
Oh, like sticky fingers.
Yes.
Finger session.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
I prefer the other one.
Christ. That she picked up a couple of plums off of a stand and is just now munching on one of them.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, you
Okay.
can do that.
She offers one to King if he wants it.
So much turmoil over plums.
Yeah. After King drops this intimidation check, he says, "No, thank you." Takes one.
And it says money, fine finger, and Kala.
Stop.
So with the 18 intimidation check, you have stopped the crowd from going into a riot over spilled milk.
No, he's crying over it.
Sophia's just shaking
exactly.
her head because cats annoy her, but she doesn't hate them as much as
They're
dogs.
not evil like dogs.
Yeah, they're not. I mean,
Well, Finn is not even trying to chase after these cats.
Yeah, I know.
because Finn is a good boy.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Definitely, as you pass, some of the cats look over at Finn and hiss. But as soon as he doesn't make an aggressive move, they just go back to drinking milk. But that's the random encounter you rolled.
Drop Higgin.
69 cats drinking milk.
A herd of cats drinking milk. As you get closer to the city center, though, and make your way to the inner gate, there are guards there, and they do stop you. Yes, excuse me. What business do you have in Timber Ward?
King looks over at Zipporah.
Why is it always me? It doesn't go over well, guys.
We are
Okay.
supposed to meet Barnesfellow, if I remember.
Yarnbala.
Fellow. The guy, Antiquities, he told me specifically that we should meet him here at his candle.
The Archmage of Antiquity sent for you.
Yes.
Right.
Ask him, asshole.
We will. Can I have your name, please?
Zipporah Tassithar.
Right.
And the collective.
And the collective, but he messaged me.
Right. All right. And as he turns to a runner, you see as a teenager, a young, skinny teenager boy comes running up, and he is in gold and this dark red kind of robes, and he's got the symbol of the Solstice Academy on some part of his robes around his chest, or the right side of his chest. And he runs up to the guard and he says, "Excuse me, sir. There is a group of people called the Collective coming to the Archmage of Antiquity's tower. Have you seen them?"
Higgin waves.
And the guard kind of looks frazzled a little bit, and he looks to the Collective and then
Don't you
back
feel
at the
stupid?
student. There they are, boy. Right. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
That's a very nice horse.
Thank you.
My name's Alfred. You're supposed to follow me to the Archmage's tower, if you will.
King will dismiss Alistair, which kind of looks like he suddenly sinks into a fire pit in the middle of the street.
Wow, that's really cool.
I like
Yes.
Alfred.
Please, come with me.
Lead the way.
And he'll lead you around the candles to the far side, which you would have entered right around here, coming from the King's Bastion. and he
Oh, I didn't
leads
know I
you
had one.
around.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Bum.
And he leads you around the inside of the Shimmer Ward wall, leading you this way. Right. Is this your first time in Rexentrum?
Yeah.
Some of our first time, some of us not.
How do you build these things so tall?
Oh, the archmages of the Cerberus Assembly construct them.
They use a lot of glue, Higgin.
What?
They feel it necessary to show off.
They do. It's kind of the thing that they do.
Yes, lots of glue. Lots of glue. But
Magic glue.
Yes, magic. It's mostly magic. But do you like Rexentrum? Have you had a good experience?
We kind of just got into town.
Oh, all right.
A lot of cats here.
People giving my friends funny looks.
That's true, they do that.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
No, I'm pretty sure it's because they think we're beautiful, so I'm not offended, but they should be more polite about it.
And you see Alfred kind of looks at you and
I waggle my eyebrows.
he nervously laughs and looks away.
Yeah.
Child, Sephora.
Got another one.
That is a child, Sephora.
He's probably fine.
Sorry, I'm sorry for the older people of the city that just can't get over what happened.
Feels like so long ago.
It really was. I mean,
Well,
I
not
was.
for me, but maybe for you.
You're right about that, but I'm glad you're. Well, hopefully your stay gets better.
I like you, Alfred. I'm gonna give him a gold coin.
Hey, thanks. And he leads you, and as he's going, he'll point out each tower, and each tower looks very distinctly different from the other one. You can obviously tell, the standard of the Cerberus Assembly. Each Archmage has a different and unique style that they like or theme. And he leads you around and he points out each tower, says, this is the Archmage of so and so and this and this, that.
Wow, lots of mages, huh?
Yes. And he finally leads you to a very old-style wizard tower that is built of stone and wood. It very much rings out as medieval, in the sense of,
Style.
the style of it. Yeah, the architecture of it. Right. Here is the Archmage of Antiquities Tower. The door is open for you. It'll only open for you.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you for taking us all the way here.
Of course. Have a good day. I gotta run back to class.
It's a nice lad.
And he runs off.
It's really that easy to be fucking polite.
Hey, that's the Sephora. Do you want to go in alone or what?
Fuck off. I will open the door, though.
Okay. As you open the door to Jarnfala's tower,
The barn fellow.
you are greeted with a massive library filled from top to bottom of shelves of books and
Dude's got
tomes.
3 globes.
Yes.
So many globes, it hasn't changed.
The larger one is
Fourth globe?
is obviously a globe of Exandria. The smaller ones
America.
do not look like Exandria. They look distinctly different.
Is that America?
Different realities.
It is the smell of old leather and parchment fills your nose, and it is kind of a studious and regal sense here. Everything is in its place and organized very well. You see art pieces, vases, old antiquities. This is quite obviously a wizard who loves old things, basically. And as you enter, there is the faint sound of piano music. Like classical music.
Wow.
He's showing off.
Check out this place.
Hello. Barn fellow.
As you call out, you do hear the soft footsteps from somewhere. You don't see him yet, but to your right, and what you didn't notice before, but you notice now, there are no doors to anywhere else visible. King would probably notice this first, as he has the highest perception here. But there are no doors. It is just long, tall windows and books and bookshelves and different antiquities. And to your right,
He's just
There
looking
are
up
no-
on the bookshelf.
There are no passageways here. Be ready for anything.
Are you suggesting we're gonna get attacked?
I don't know, but I'm still alive because I'm careful.
Well, I'm not. Fair enough.
and from your right, you do hear the footsteps coming from the opposite side of the wall, or the opposite side of a bookshelf. And as they approach, you see as one of the bookshelves slowly begins to open. And it turns kind of like a door, like a secret door, a hidden door behind a bookshelf. And there, coming out of a long, red carpeted hallway, is Bjorn Falla.
Hey.
Hello, friends.
That is
Welcome.
such a cool door.
I've always wanted one of those as a kid.
Yes. Well, welcome to my home. There are no doors here. It is just secret doors behind bookshelves.
Doors.
So, door.
Are all these bookshelf stores?
There are no visible doors.
But there are doors.
There are doors.
There are doors. I stick
Yes,
out my
man.
hand.
Shit.
I stick out like a fist to support us.
Yep.
Stick
but
to this wizard.
you can all see the image here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. I expected you all to come, but are you hungry? It's lunchtime.
Is it free?
Oh.
Of course it's free. I'm
Well,
offering.
then yes.
All right. Follow me. And he opens the bookshelf wider down this red carpeted hall. And along the left side of this hall is just more books upon books and bookshelves. And on the right side is a railing that sits up against just floor-to-ceiling windows. And as you look to the right, where the windows are, it gives you the illusion that you are high up, very high up, like on the peak of a mountain, and you are looking down upon a valley of vast forested area. There's farmland in the distance. There's a river winding to a lake. It is the vantage point gives you a little bit of vertigo. But the view is amazing.
So there's no city below us?
There's no city below you.
Because it's an illusion.
This is a magic view.
What's for lunch?
Oh, yeah.
Well, what would you like? I can have my cooks whip you up anything.
Snow's hands are like up towards the window. She's just like on it.
Nice view, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Are we
I'd like
really up
curry.
in the
If
tower?
you're offering.
Hurry.
Curry. All right. Marquesian curry.
Sure, they get it hot enough.
All right.
White help.
Fair enough. Any other particular orders?
I'll do that to make it easy for them.
Right. Okay. More curry.
I've never tried curry before. I'd love to.
Con saves for all of the fucking spice we're about to eat.
I don't want to create.
Roll to see if your asshole blows out.
Vegetables would be fine.
Vegetable curry. Got it. All right.
Vegetable curry, yeah. Yeah, and a curry for Finn as well.
Okay. Hello. That is a blink dog.
Yes.
All
He's
right.
friendly, don't worry.
Is he trained?
Yes. Very
I just
good.
don't want,
Hamu?
pee
And he
poop.
sits.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Good.
He's my familiar.
Oh, all right. I haven't actually seen a full-size blink dog as familiar. That's pretty neat.
Yes.
You've gotten much powerful since the last time I saw you.
Maybe a little bit.
What did you... I mean, the last time I saw you was, what, like a week ago?
Yeah, I guess so.
Huh. Wow. What did you do? Like, take out a beholder or something?
In a manner of speaking.
Is it really a beholder if it's dead?
We did actually, yes. I have a book. He'll take out the book that's like a journal of that guy,
The fat guy.
the necromancer, the student that stole a book from him.
Oh, yeah, the Sultris.
Yeah.
Where?
He will take out that journal. We found this on a student of the Sultris Academy.
Huh.
It may have information that
You say his face, which was very friendly and hospitable, and like he's playing the gracious host. His brows furrow into deep concern, and he grows very serious. Right. And you offer to him?
Yeah.
And he takes it carefully.
We know too much. He's going to kill us now.
This isn't a spell book. This is just a journal.
Right.
Is the skull
Thank
visible
you.
on King?
Yep.
Oh, this is a different skull.
Oh no, it's not actually.
Okay.
We
So
haven't
you tucked
made
it
the
away?
harness for it yet,
Okay.
Okay.
Back pocket.
Gotcha.
so it's in his bag.
You see the recognition of the journal. Huh. Thank you for bringing this back to me.
Unfortunately, he was already dead. Well, maybe not. Unfortunately, he was up to some pretty.
Yeah, he
bad
raised
stuff.
a beholder and some giants, and it was crazy.
I see. And you see as he flicks his wrist and the book disappears. Right. Back to the safekeeping for that. Curry all around. Come on.
Yes, Curry.
And he leads you a little bit more down the hallway to another, what looks to be a bookcase, and he pushes it open and leads you inside a very cozy dining room of stone, a long wooden table. You see there are stone statues of armored figures, a massive buck skull and antlers above a roaring stone fireplace that just radiates warmth throughout this dining hall. And there are already plates of fruits and vegetables and bread. There are bottles of wine and liquor available with glasses. There is also quite a few pitchers of ale. And it says, before I get you your curry, would you like some appetizers?
What's this
That
about?
might be best.
Sure.
Oh, don't be in such a hurry, Sabora.
Well, if I'm about to eat somebody's food, I want to know if they are mad at me or not.
If it is a Marquesian curry, by the way, I apologize for any pain you might suffer.
Well, this will be fun.
Wait, what? That's how
It's going to be spicy.
Yes, Marquesian
chili peppers,
curry
is there?
is very...
Some
Tip
sort
of
of
the
peppers.
iceberg.
Yeah. Just try it.
Have it without that?
It's actually quite good. Right. So, while you all appetize on whatever you'd like here, fruit, vegetables,
Fruit
bread,
salad. Yummy, yummy.
you see there's quite a couple pies, like there's desserts too.
Yum. I love eating reverse dinner.
Okay.
By the way,
Um,
class, Echo and I need to take his stepmom somewhere at 5, so that could be our longer break.
Sure.
We just need to drop her off somewhere.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Of course you would.
God damn! Stealing my
I'll
gerb.
send
What? Sorry, what I miss?
Don't worry.
Don't worry
Nothing-
about
nothing to worry about.
Okay. Okay.
Not like anyone thought.
I sure didn't.
Okay. Well, while you guys appetize, Zipporah,
Oh, God.
if you will join me over here in private. This is concerning the letter that you wanted me to write to the king.
Of course. Yes. Is he implying to leave the room or just into a corner?
Just into a private corner.
Okay, well, she'll
but-
actually glance at King and then telepathically say, keep an eye on this guy. Last time someone got a hold of one of us, they charmed him.
King says telepathically, no shit.
She'll go with him.
Syl immediately
Okay.
grabs one of the bottles of wine and starts drinking it from the bottle.
Good.
You see
We're classy.
You see Bjornfalla grabs a particularly a sweet elven wine and 2 glasses, and he starts pouring them out, one for you and one for himself, and he offers it to you.
I take it, but I wait for him to drink first.
He downs the entire thing as you go over to the fireplace, away, a good 30 feet away from everybody. What's your passive, King?
23.
Jesus.
Okay, so you can listen.
22.
You're able to listen in. Anybody else that wants to listen in will have to beat a DC 20 perception check.
You don't give a shit.
Is there any meaty appetizers?
You don't want them.
His dog
No.
does.
I'm curious
the
just to see
dog.
if... No, I'm not. I'm not paying attention. I'm too busy with the wine.
Yum yum.
Anybody
Almost
else
a-
paying attention or
almost
wanting
a
to pay
19.
attention?
Nah.
Higgins throwing treats for Finn and getting him to like do tricks.
As long as somebody's listening,
Well,
that's all I care about.
Then let me get King and Zipporah into secrets, please.
Have fun.
Okay, bye guys.
Oh, fuck, where's secrets?
Mm.
Found it.
It's only got 2 that.
The king's at the table, and everyone there just sees him go.
Halfway through her drink, Sophia would just look
He
at
chuckles. Yeah.
King, like, oh?
But
Snow
Sephora comes back
smiles
looking
and is-
solemn and sad. Or at least she's trying to look that way.
Okay.
Should I roll another performance to look sad?
Sure. Well, you're trying to hide it. It could be a deception or a performance, either
They're
one.
the same. I'll do a performance.
Okay.
I should have gone to fucking acting school. I am so sad, you guys.
You guys can roll an insight check if you want to, like, kind of see through it.
Yeah,
But-
I will.
22 is...
Thank you. That is a 16, because Syl is
Aw.
bottling herself.
Being wine drunk now.
Was my D&D was not connected. That's unfortunate. I got a 27.
Damn. Yeah, I'm not sad.
Okay.
King
Yeah.
doesn't bother.
Yeah, King
I
heard the
looked
entire
back and
conversation.
forth from King and her, just for a second.
Higgins still not paying attention. He's a
Right.
good boy.
Curry should be on its way. My cooks will have it sent out. Besides the whole undead thing, how are your travels?
I want to go home.
Actually, yeah, we came here specifically to go back to Zadash.
Right. And you still have that letter for the Cobalt Soul, yes?
Who had that?
Ooh, indeed. I think it's in the bag of... Do we have a bag of holding?
Yeah, he can
Bag of
have
holding.
it. I'm sure it's in the bag of
It's in
holding.
there.
It was to use their services, right? To
Do
go
we have to do another
Zadash?
history check like we did with Snickerdoodle?
Fuck, did we sell it?
Turns out-
It was on Snickerdoodle.
Oh no!
Cinda had it and it's in her pocket.
Mm.
The dog ate it.
That's also possible. Me and Echo are gonna have to go in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
So extended break while we drop
Alright,
this
well-
off somewhere.
Yeah,
While we
let's
wait
take a
for
break there,
our
then.
while we wait
Nice.
for our curry to come to the table. Long break.
3, 2, 1.
Already done.
Oh. Okay.
It
So
rhymed.
eventually, bowls of bowls and plates are brought out. Plates of this very spicy looking chicken curry dish on a bed of rice. and these plates come floating in as if carried by some invisible being, and it is brought out to each of you. If you sit at the table, they are set down in front of you. Who digs in first?
King.
Okay.
Basically immediately.
Yeah. It's
Unless, like, there's a fucking ping.
no.
Okay.
No, there's no ping.
The ball. There's a ping at the ball.
As King, it's pretty mild to your taste. It's nice though. It's nicely spiced and flavorful. And the chicken is well cooked, and it's delicious.
Silphiel
He's
gives it a
enjoying
sniff.
it, yeah.
Silphiel gives it a sniff, wrinkles her nose up at it, and pushes it over to King.
Anything
Trying
else
to get
taken
me
in?
fat.
Hagen's
Oh,
going
not at
for
all.
it. And-
Okay.
and he's gonna set down a bowl for Finn.
How susceptible are you to spicy things?
I don't know.
Or- Okay.
Hasn't really come up.
uh,
I don't think he's used to it.
it is hot, and that's the immediate burn that you can get.
Make him roll a con save. Like,
Yeah, roll me a con save. Yeah, let's do that.
does your face explode? Let's find out.
Not bad.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to stave off the heat, but as soon as the heat subsides, the spices hit your tongue, and it is pretty spicy.
Tongue is just hanging out. You like this?
But it doesn't like burn your
Pretty
taste
mild,
buds.
honestly.
I mean, look at him. He already looks like a hot pepper.
I have been described as rust-colored, thank you very much.
Different
Ooh,
shade
by
of
who?
pepper.
Your mom?
Snow sniffs it
Yes, by my mother.
hesitantly, and then goes ahead and takes a bite, but first she blows on it a little bit.
Okay, make a con save.
Alright.
Silla's just drinking and eating whatever appetizer was given.
You take the spice a little bit better than Higgin, but it's still pretty spicy. It's hotter than expect.
It's alright. I've never eaten something this spicy before.
You see, Bjarnfalla takes a bite of his curry, and he goes, "Oh, yep, that clears the senses. All right. Don't eat this too often. It's good though. It's good. A good suggestion. Very good suggestion. What else did you do on your way here?
Oh. We came through, what was that town's name? Shoot.
No, right.
Novgorod.
Well, no, the one before that.
Shady Creek Run.
Shady Creek Run.
Yes, there. Yeah, we came back through Shady Creek Run. This
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
How was
He
that?
recommended we stay somewhere, didn't he?
Killed a man.
King has killed many men.
That happens. All right. Did you
Yeah.
kill anyone here yet?
No, not yet.
No.
I figured. All right. I tried to refrain from doing that.
That's not
Don't
really
worry,
up
if he
to
kills
me. is
anyone,
it?
I'll probably get blamed for it anyways.
But he only killed him because he challenged. He was challenged.
The guy
Oh.
was trying to kill
Oh.
King.
I mean, Shady Creek Run.
Yeah.
It's
It's Shady Creek.
you gotta. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best way to put it, I guess. It's its own flavor of baddies.
Never liked you there.
Yeah. Don't like staying there too often. If I do,
jeez.
at all.
Echo, did you see that?
No.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
That's not good.
Do we need to pause?
Yes.
Just for a moment, I think.
Oh.
But he eventually says, I never said you all had the same thing as me.
I don't think we're recording right now. I was just
I
playing.
recorded temporarily for that. To be fair, I didn't say what I wanted.
You wanted to say something? So, besides Shady Creek Run, anything else happen?
Oh,
I was just gonna say, besides a student of yours trying to raise dead things.
Not a student of mine, but
Well, the academy.
he did steal something from me. So,
that is jumping a little bit ahead, though. We did take a job when we were in Shady Creek Run
Yeah, we did.
from an orc fellow.
Right.
We
Totally
shouldn't trust.
stabbed us in the back. You know, Snow, you did say we shouldn't trust him. And you were right.
But we still got paid, so, like, win-win.
It was nice to have Captain Boyd apologize to me for the inconvenience.
Captain Boyd is very honest. I
Where
like
you
him.
see that in a Crown's Guard.
He's former Righteous Brand. So,
I don't know what that means.
he
Oh, your
used to serve-
soldiers.
Yes.
You know, those colorful folk that love you so much.
Yes. No, he was surprisingly nice.
Well, good to know. But other than those two things, Nogrot treated you well. The road to here treated you well.
Yes?
I will say, if one more of your town guards treats my ally like shit again, I will make them regret it.
Huh. Alright. I think coming here says a lot. Word will travel.
Maybe you should help it along.
Sure. How about this? I'll have my associate travel with you to the Cobalt Soul, and you won't be bothered.
Brid?
No.
Oh,
That is just a student that had some free time.
I liked him.
This particular assistant has been assisting me with figuring out some Aor technology. And you see as he kind of looks up and to the right at nothing. And he nods and looks back. Okay.
I swear to God, if Tap appears, I'm going to get violent.
Calmer will be joining us shortly, and you can meet him.
Homer?
Calmer.
Okay.
Armor.
Yes. And from around the fireplace area, you do hear the shifting of a bookcase once more. And from around the corner, you see this individual. One sec. A bronze metal figure with glowing bright eyes, in the attire of a gentleman of a higher station. Very well dressed. Nice coat, vest, white undershirt, and his coat has 2 tails that trail back down to his ankles. And he approaches the table. Hello, Collective. It's nice to meet you. I am Calmer.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Do you know Mark?
No.
Oh, we met someone like you, and his name is Mark, in the Dash.
Oh. Alright. So you're familiar with me, with my kind?
I am not either.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
To
You
be
hear
honest,
Bjorn.
neither am I.
Calmer here is one of the first Aormatons to wander down to the Empire.
He works for you now?
He is my assistant. He doesn't work for me. Well, sorry, associate, not assistant.
Is this the same one that Oliver told Silphiel about?
That Oliver told Silphiel about? Oh, no. Sybil?
No. No. Is basically... Never mind, this is not the same one.
No.
That's all I have to... Way different hierarchy. This one's below this one, the other one on...
Yes. Yeah, this is below, definitely.
Okay.
I know who you're talking about now.
Yep.
How long ago did you come here?
I wandered down from the ruins of Aor 2 years ago.
Not too long ago.
And the Archmage here has been helping me recover memories that I've lost.
Very nice of him.
It is.
Yes, I'm grateful for my memories to be recovered. Where are you all from?
I actually grew up here.
I'm from Islecross.
Oh. Okay.
I'm from the second layer of hell.
Oh. I see.
I'm from the Feywild.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Very interesting. And you? He looks at Silphio.
Byron.
I do not know where that's at.
Across the sea.
In Taldore? Oh. So, none of you are actual citizens of the Empire?
If not, that's kind of funny.
Yet you have served the Empire on a couple of occasions?
We're professionals.
Money is money.
This is
I just
true.
go where my friends take me.
Ah, a wanderer. I can respect that. Well, I suppose I am assisting you in traveling the city to the Cobalt Soul?
Yes, but did anybody want to go somewhere first? Like, I think King wanted to buy something.
Yes, I did.
Can you...
Oh.
Are you patient?
What were you trying to find in Rexentrum?
A few things. I heard a rumor there's a belt of giant strength. One better than the one I have. I also need some furniture. And a bag of holding.
What Okay. The bag of holding and the giants, well, can be found at one location close to here. The furniture, how expensive are you looking to spend? Do you want nice furniture or functional?
Are you saying they are mutually exclusive?
No. Just one looks nicer than the other.
I'd prefer iron wrought furniture, if it helps.
Right. That will have to be found outside of the Shimmer Ward. But no matter. It is on the way to the Cobalt Soul.
Convenient.
Now, would anybody else like to tell me where, if they would like to find something within the city?
Good.
Okay.
Maybe
King,
so
how
does.
much is a bag of holding?
It depends.
Commer says about 200 gold pieces.
If you come across an extra one, could you buy one for me too? And then
Do
I
you
will
have-
pay you back.
King looks at you,
Or wait,
so...
or no, we were all going to the place, aren't we?
Yeah.
Ah! She face palms and it's like, huh? I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Fine.
Hang on, I gotta move the fucking cat.
Come
on.
The little bastard.
Yes.
Huh, he must
Take long.
Bad boy.
Yeah.
I just need him to not chew on my computer's cables. Thank you.
That's pretty selfish of you.
Okay. I'm fine with being selfish. There we go. Alright. I'm good. Sorry.
So, only 2 pit stops along the way to the Cobalt Soul?
Seems like it.
It should be good, yeah. I have a question for you though, Bjorn, before we go.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Well, we're going to be doing more teleporting around. Do you perhaps have a book or something on it, so I can learn a bit about it?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. I'll be right back.
I can have it sent back to you when I'm done.
Yeah, I would like it back, of course. 1 second. I'll be right back. And he gets up and leaves the room.
I turn towards the Anomatron, or whatever, they're really bad at names.
Aormaton.
Aormaton.
I'm like, you have an extremely vast knowledge of everything in this city.
My memory banks were fairly empty when I came down, so I thought it best to memorize the city.
Your memory is second to none. It's amazing.
Except for the
Just
parts he
thank you.
doesn't remember. Haha.
You're treated well here, right?
Yes, Mr. Fala treats all of his associates well.
Well, that's good.
How do you like the curry?
It's a bit. It's a new experience.
It was delicious.
Did you make it?
No.
Okay,
But-
it was fine.
It was good. A bit spicy for my nose.
Yes. Marquesian spices are some of the hottest spices in Exandria. Well, if there are no other questions, and you are finished with your meals, I am ready to go whenever you are.
Waiting on the book, so.
Yeah. Just a moment.
Yes. There's a few moments of silence if there's any conversation you'd like to have or any other questions. If not, a few minutes go by, and Bjorn Falla comes back with a small tome, and it is leather bound with the title that says "The Joys of Teleportation."
Thank you very much.
And he hands it over to you. And
Should really get a jump start on this spell.
yeah, it just oh whoa, voice crack. Yeah.
What is this?
It won't
person's
actually
name again?
teach you. What?
Oh, Coomer.
Calmer.
Harold
Coomer?
Coomer. Oh my god.
Calmer. Kamer.
Thank you, because I was gonna do CH. Alright, sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
Yeah, it actually it'll tell you the theories behind it. It won't actually give you any of the spells, but it'll teach you how teleportation works, what it feels like, all that stuff.
Excellent. Yes, I believe I believe Goralon can help me with this spell, but I'd like to know a little bit more about it. You know.
Oh yeah, of course. That's actually we keep that particular book at the Solstice Academy for students. So it's a good book.
Yes.
I don't know if you know this, but Coralon is illegal in the Empire.
Oh.
So maybe, I'm sure Barnfellow is super nice about that shit, but maybe be a little more.
What?
Huh? What?
Exactly.
Yeah, just, for future reference.
Shut up! You're ruining it.
Mr. Fellow,
Yes.
I actually have a question for you.
Yeah. What's up?
What are you going to do with my father's body?
Well, this is the first time the rest of you have heard this news. Besides King, who overheard it.
Laughed. You fucko.
What?
Well, he died a prisoner.
Mm-hmm.
And unless your family or the Queen asks for the body back,
Well, what if I ask for it back right now?
well, it is up to King Dwindle to honor it. I can try and get a letter to him, but if he says no, he'll be buried a prisoner.
Brilliant. Well, if you could just ask, that'd be lovely.
Of course. It's the least I can do.
I appreciate it.
Right. Thank you all for lunch. I appreciate you having lunch with me.
Thank you for inviting us.
Of course. I
Bottle's
wish you...
empty. Can I have another?
Yeah? Oh, you like the bottle of wine?
Yes.
Of course. They're here for you to take.
Sophia not drink like 2 weeks ago.
It started a problem. She liked it.
I love that for her. Take up Cinder's mantle.
Yeah, go take a bottle.
She doesn't want to open the really nice stuff yet. She's saving that for something.
Right, well, I have some business to attend to, so if you will calm her, treat them well. I will, sir. Right. Follow me. Goodbye now.
Okay, bye.
And you see as he exits through another bookcase nearby.
Is he allergic to doors?
Apparently.
Aren't all
You can be the
wizards?
best wizard in the world, but there's only one problem. You are not allowed to go through a door at any point in time.
Ever since he read about Vox Machina having trouble with doors.
That makes sense. Fail safe.
Better safe than sorry. And as you all finish lunch, Comer does lead you out back the way you came, through the main room and library. Briarn's not here. Out to the city streets of the Shimmer Ward.
The Schward.
We're gonna go ahead and fast forward this unless you have other questions for Comer. But you are not bothered. In fact, most of the eyes are now on Comer than the rest of you. But Comer shows no mind to them. He doesn't care. He is assisting you and leading you through to where you need to go. So the first stop is a magic shop. King. You were hoping to find a bag of holding. They are 200 gold. They have 3 of them.
Okay.
So you
Could get one.
Snow, it's 200 gold.
Hagen
and
is my
King,
accountant
200
now, and I
gold.
trust him with everything.
Wait, what am I doing?
You're my
Oh,
accountant.
what?
The prices are non-negotiable, as it is Cerberus Assembly regulated. Let's see here. And then you were looking for a belt of giant strength, yes?
Greater than hill. Yes.
Greater than hill. Right. Okay. So they have a belt of stone giant strength, which is 7,500.
King will see it and ask them what they want in exchange with the Hill Giant's belt.
They are able to take off from the stone giant belt. They're able to take off 3,000, so 4,500.
King would look at it and say, "Make it 4,000 and you have a deal."
Make a persuasion check.
Nice.
22.
You know, I'm not normally supposed to do this, but I wouldn't want to fuck with you right now. Anyway, yeah, yeah, we'll do it.
King takes off the belt of Hill Giant strength,
His
gives
muscles
them...
deflate like a balloon.
Yeah, really.
Links
No,
down.
actually, they don't really.
A little raised.
They go from 21 to 18. So then he,
It's like Grog in this.
Yes.
and then he gives him the gold.
Okay. Good deal.
All right. I will add a belt of stone giant strength.
Sounds good. After you are done, Calmer patiently waits outside for you to shop at your leisure at this particular magic shop. And then he leads... Yeah?
I need like paper and ink and stuff. So, like,
Okay.
Spell and inscribe. I don't know how much that costs, but Hagen looks into that while he's here.
Well, it depends on...
Like 50 gold per spell level.
Yeah. Marked up by 10 gold per spell level, just because they have to make a profit. So, like, spell first level is 60 gold in ink and parchment. Second level is 120. So and so on and so forth.
I got 220 scrolls and 2 third level.
200.
So 2 second level, 2 third level.
Okay.
Whatever I need to inscribe those into my tome.
Okay. So 120 times 2, 240, and then so 180.
Really exciting music in the background.
Yeah, I like it.
Math. Bum, 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 bum.
So 500 gold.
Okay. All right, you've
Right.
got the deal. Thank you.
Okay.
My pens and paper.
Good
Alright.
deal.
Probably got that from the Soltris Academy, like, student bookstore.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, campus store.
So does that belt actually make you as strong as a giant?
Yes.
Snow asking.
That was in character.
Not you, DM.
Sorry.
Shame
my bad.
upon you.
King
Uh-huh.
looks at Snow and says, "Well, I've never wrestled a stone giant, but it certainly makes me stronger than I would be otherwise. Stronger than any human or mortal could be without magic."
Wait. Can you put it on?
It's already on.
Okay, are you stronger
No
now?
one-
Do I have to wait?
It's going
No
to take an hour.
Ugh.
No one would want to wrestle a giant.
That's true. I would like to arm wrestle you as soon as you are comfortable with your belt.
All right.
Ooh, contest of strength.
Still feel
I would
troubles.
not.
All of you are very full on magical items.
Comes with the territory.
Like
Yeah.
a prerequisite for the job, really.
Interesting. It's a shame you have to. Do you have more items that? No, never mind.
These questions are becoming concerning, Calmer.
I'm just. I've never seen a party so full of magical items.
Probably won't again. Where is the Cobalt Soul?
We are on the way, but King here wants to go shopping for
Oh,
furniture.
I need some furniture, yes.
Buying
You need some
furniture for
interior
it.
decorating?
I did not ask you earlier. But what? What? Why are you buying
To be
furniture?
fair,
I have a redoubt to fill.
What's a redoubt?
What?
Oh, I would know
Fortress.
that. I think she would know that.
Yes, you would know. You would know a redoubt is a fortified structure.
Because I am a soldier, but not
Yes.
Penn in real life.
Oh, that thing you bought.
Yes,
But can you put the furniture in the cube?
not while it's a cube, but yes.
Just stays in there, huh?
Are you making like a breakfast nook?
Not so much. You'll be grateful for it when the time comes.
You
Alright.
wanted iron furniture, yes?
Yes.
Ooh, bondage equipment.
Nice.
Do you say that?
No.
She just thinks it.
She's already drunk like 2 bottles of wine.
I mean, I could have said it. No, not that. Jesus Christ, she's not that fucking slavered.
But she could be.
Calmer leads you through the streets. It is a maze, and you probably would get lost in the tangles here, where R5 is. But he leads you to a particular shop that says it's Iron Thrones. And it is filled with wrought iron furniture.
Okay.
And you can buy whatever you want. And we'll leave it there.
Okay.
How
much gold do I spend?
Iron furniture, nothing.
To fill out the fortress, it's 3 stories, yeah?
2 stories and a rooftop.
2 stories and a rooftop. Are you filling out the 2 stories, or
Yes.
is anything? Okay.
He's gonna fill it up.
Okay. We'll say it's 10 gold a piece of furniture, and to really furnish all of it, we'll say it takes 20 pieces of furniture.
Okay. King will actually. So he's like looking specifically for the furniture that, while it is made of iron, it is comfortable. Like the iron is molded in ways that are actually like reasonable for a human body.
Sure.
Yeah.
And many of them have cushions on them and such like that. So.
Good.
Oh yeah, they do come with cushions. It's like patio furniture, basically.
Wicker furniture, but it's iron.
He's more looking for like actual furniture than lawn furniture, but
Wicker.
Right, you're right. Yes. It's all nice furniture. Nicely welded iron. It looks comfortable, and you can find the pieces you need.
okay. King will spend 300 gold to fully outfit his fortress.
Sounds good.
I think by the time he's got all the furniture and
It
it's
is nice.
loaded into the fortress, he's well attuned to the belt.
How did
Yes.
how did you put the fortress down?
Oh yeah, he would have had to. He would have had to
Out
activate.
in the street, like
Probably.
straight up room.
That is pretty funny.
Yes. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not the
Slap it down
DM.
like his big dick.
How big is it?
It's
boy.
20 feet per side.
Just find a park to do it.
Yeah, there is a park. There's no, like, it's a maze here. It's all tight streets, tight corners. So it's easy to ask Comer to go to a park real quick. And when you do set out the fortress, Comer goes, it'll
be gone in a moment.
I didn't know you were going to do that. Yes, please don't do that again.
Well, they're busy with that because Sylphia do more pickpocketing.
Of course you can.
While they lug the furniture from the shop all the way.
Well, I've got a bag of holding now. I'm doing with that.
The furniture's
Roll
just
me.
a bag of holding
Roll.
whole.
It's probably not.
No, you're gonna need to
Carrying an ottoman on his back.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ. You couldn't
There's
have
like
done this in
couches.
Zadash.
There's like
You
a
couldn't
coffee
have done
table.
this in Zadash.
There's like a full kitchenette in there. There's like an
Jesus
actual
Christ.
dude.
you are basically you are followed to the park with like hand carts with all this furniture, and they're
Now we're
wondering where you're
embarrassing
going with
ourselves.
it. Yeah.
I will.
You are a sight to be seen.
King does not answer any fucking questions.
We're an interesting group, aren't we?
Yes, and this is perfect
We're not
setup
going to be
for her to
invited
start
back, is
taking
what
shit.
I'm hearing.
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand check.
Everybody's looking at the fucking devil man with
That
the
is
fucking
a
entourage
5.
of...
Are they really going to question me?
She's seeing,
okay.
she's seeing double pockets right now.
It's still a 17, which is okay. So roll me a d10.
I don't get at least 10 gold out of this. Yeah, that's good enough.
8. So you get 8.
8 days a week.
While they're arranging furniture, Higgins is playing
enough to show I care.
What? I'm sorry. Did you? All I heard was the song. What was that?
while
Echo.
loading the furniture into the fortress, Higgins playing fetch with Finn in the park.
Okay. Yeah. He learns how to quickly. He even does like backflips as he catches it.
Barrel rolls.
Oh. He teleports.
What if he
Uh,
blinks up into the air
teleporting.
like 30 feet?
Yeah. At one point, like he anticipates when you're gonna throw it, and he just blinks like 10 feet away and catches
grabs
it in
it, right away,
Still glares at the
It's
dog.
not this fun if you don't let me throw it.
She hates his presence.
They'll get this target practice with your dog.
And unlike
She would never.
unlike,
She respects Higgin enough, but she just doesn't like that dog.
and unlike real dogs, he actually gives the stick back right away.
What a good boy.
No take, only throw.
Exactly. He's smart enough to know that you're
You
the
need to
one
actually get it back.
you need
to throw it.
Yeah, exactly. But you're able to set up your fortress and with all the furniture, play fetch, get some golds. Anybody else doing anything in this
Fucking
time?
arm wrestling king, obvi.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Arm wrestle. I guess contested athletics check.
Just gonna look at your rock hard biceps and be like, gulp.
He's wearing armor. Okay, athletics?
Yeah.
Aw. Not great.
What did you think it was gonna be? Okay, I rolled a 25, but it didn't go because I had to refresh my fucking...
Oh.
How about you just roll again?
I can roll again if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll again.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Make it fair.
Yeah.
Oh!
shit.
Oh.
That's too fair.
That's a tie.
You go easy on Zipporah,
Just
basically.
this one round.
I think it's just we don't move.
Yeah, you don't move at all.
No
Uh,
question.
But Zipporah's like actually trying, and
It's like I'm trying to cast another Eldritch Blast.
King would say, "Are you ready to start?"
Fuck. That's really destructive. I'm gonna try harder. Okay, I'm doing a little bit better now.
oh.
Yes.
See,
Brow it.
it's our dice that are the competition. I will always lose when it comes to the dice.
Like, I get like a couple inches on him,
Yep.
Syl
but
walks
she's
up.
sweating profusely.
Can Syl walk up behind Zipporah and be like,
you
"Oh,
bitch."
you can try a little harder than that." And put her hands on her shoulders and cast static grasp.
What?
Oh.
What are you doing? Are you gonna zap me?
Yep.
Yep.
What?
It's
Shocking
a
grasp.
con save, yeah.
Yep.
Really, Connie?
No.
Okay.
No, it's
You have a +5.
King, make a con save because you're connected
Okay.
He's wearing metal armor too.
and wearing metal armor.
it is not a con.
Okay.
It is not a con save.
What is it?
It's just instantaneous. It just keeps you
Oh,
from
you bitch.
reacting.
Okay. Well, does it make my hand clamp around King's extra?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's not on either of your sides right now.
That's fair.
What is this force?
Next.
Uh,
Alright. I'm drenched in sweat now.
Aw, too bad.
I lost the inches I gained.
All the work you
We're
did.
back in the middle.
Yeah.
Fuck,
In fact-
fuck.
Well, one more. Oh boy.
Oh, come on.
I don't know if you can roll that.
Oh no.
Bam!
King, you put her out of her misery.
Okay, but what does Sylphia want to do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. And
Finish
she
me.
gives her a peck on the cheek.
Oh my god! I think as you do that, she doesn't even look upset. She's like, good game, King.
Syl is
Yes, that was
remarkably
fun.
fucking drunk, so...
I don't even care that I lose, and I'm pretty sure you sprained my wrist.
Sorry.
I'm not even upset.
Oh, that's good.
Now Syl's gonna go pass out under a tree. So unless somebody drags her into the fortress, she is out there just fucking asleep.
That was an impressive display of strength from both of you.
Oh yeah.
I forgot you were
I really
here.
gave him a test.
Yes, are you ready to go to the Cobalt Soul now?
Yep, everybody out of the fortress.
Somebody gets ill.
We snaw. We snaw. She is asleep.
Hagen goes over and kind of tugs on your cloak. Well,
The
Really?
effects of day drinking.
Are you a bird or a person right now?
Person.
She's a person. She's a person. She very seldom takes the hybrid form.
Only for murder.
Only for murder.
King gives the command word, and the instant fortress becomes an instant dice, and then puts it in his pocket.
Okay. Right. This was very fun.
I can't
Let's
tell
go.
if you are serious.
I'm glad you
but
thought
alright.
so.
Let's go.
Insight check.
I hated it.
Sure, inside check him.
Did he actually have fun or not?
He's
21.
hard to tell.
Yeah, I
Hard
don't
to
think he has a
tell.
face that you can really. He doesn't smile.
You're right. It's really
it's
hard
a,
to read.
It's a metal face.
I'm glad that you enjoyed your time. It's fun hanging out with you too.
Yes, very fun.
Jesus.
To the Cobalt Soul. Twist a dash.
For the sake of time, your letter is accepted at the Cobalt Soul. And Calmer does not go in. He takes you to the door, bows to you, bids you good luck and farewell, and takes off into the streets of Rexendrum once more. You are led down underground in the Cobalt Soul to a hallway of many doors, many of them labeled different cities across the globe of Exandria. A newer one that you see, Sephora, is labeled Gortranus.
Oh.
Is that the Beast City?
No,
Fuck, what is that one?
you know it as Rusona,
Oh,
But
that's
here
not
in
the
the-
right name.
but here in the Empire, they call it Gortranus.
Fucking idiots. Don't even know. If I had to set up paint, I'd paint over it and fix it, but, I don't.
It's just something that you notice in passing. But you are led to a Zadash, to the Zadash door. And the Cobalt Soul monk says, walk in, step into the circle, and you should be transported.
do you mind if I have a look at this circle for a minute?
Nope, he pushes you. No. If you have time, yes. It'll only glow for 6 seconds, and you'll have to go through.
Oh, okay.
You'll
remember it.
He opens the door, and as soon as he opens the door, you see the sigil light up beneath you. You can make an Arcana check to see if you can commit the runes and the sigil to memory.
All right, sure. There you go. It's not gonna get much better than that.
With a 25, you
Pretty fucking good.
Yeah, you memorize the sigil to Zadash.
Perfect. That is exactly what I want. Thank you.
You'll lose the memory if you don't write it down within 24 hours.
He's got pen and paper on him already.
All right. Amazing. So you are transported to Zadash. And after a couple of months, you're back in the city where it all started.
Some of us for the first time.
Some of you for the first time.
Oh, home.
Go back.
You are greeted by another Cobalt Soul monk who directs you out of the library. And you can make your way to the vault.
The vault.
Unless you have any business here in Zadash.
Not yet.
I mean, maybe someday, but...
Okay.
So once
Not much has changed.
Get her bed.
Yeah. Let's show you the vault. It's amazing.
No. You don't have tokens here, do you?
Probably not.
I think you just uploaded.
No.
Okay. First Finn out there. He's the most
The most
important.
important, yep, obviously.
And the place is on fire. No.
Wow, my token's here, but the vision is really weird.
As well.
I'm not seeing things correctly.
Let's see. Oh wow,
it's weird. I can see through these windows, but it's black where I'm at.
Where are the doors?
What the heck?
That's so interesting.
Okay, I find the doors.
Visuals.
There they are.
That is weird.
Hello, I don't know you people. I live here now.
Okay. As you enter through the doors of the vault, you see that this hulking Goliath that some of you know as Keen, has Brandon Bombach up on his shoulders, standing on his shoulders, and they are dusting off the chandelier.
Adorable.
Whoa! Hey, we're home!
Hey! You're back. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
We brought new friends.
There's been some changes.
Yeah, some people died.
And Keen takes his hand off of Brandon's ankle that he was holding down on his shoulder and waves at you. Hold on.
Yeah, Cinda died. It was very sad.
It was very sad.
No, she did not.
One sec.
From what we know, she's still fine.
Probably.
Oh, that's a natural one. So as soon as Keen takes his hand off Brandon's ankle, you see Brandon just lose all sorts of balance and footing and comes to a
Can I
crash.
run to catch him?
Yeah, you can. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Alright. That's 21.
Okay. You're able to break his fall before he breaks anything.
Nice.
You're heavy.
Oh.
She also kind of falls onto the floor a little bit.
Good job, Snow.
Well, sorry, boss. That's all right. That's all right.
Oh, I don't know.
No harm, no foul. Yes. Welcome home. Where's Cinder? Wait. Hold on.
There's quite a few missing.
I
Yes.
Yes, where is Cinder?
She died.
No, Cinda. Well, on the road she met a man. And they've run off together.
Her brother did the same thing. Isn't that ironic?
Zurich
Yes,
also met the man.
although I am kind of expecting to see Zurich here sometime.
Don't get your hopes up, Piggy.
I can't wait to hear Class's Zurich impression.
As you mention Cinda running away, you hear the door to your right again open up. It is from the sitting room. What's this about my sister?
I miss you, and she'll run up to him and give him a hug.
That's hilarious.
Your
Look at
sister ran off with Eladar.
Yeah, she ran off with her boyfriend.
Oh, I see. Right. Where did they run off to?
To Whitestone.
Oh,
Eladar's mother, I think.
that's a very long way.
Yeah, it really is.
Huh. Well, I'm here for a short while. Megan, you wanted to work on something.
Yes. Was there a package that arrived for me, by any chance, Keen?
You see as Brandon, yes, package did come for one Higgin. That's all it said.
Oh.
Higgin.
Cool. Thank you. That would be me. Where is it?
Up in your room. Or, no, it's down here. Your room is down here.
Yeah.
It's in your room.
Okay.
Is that his job, guys?
Yes, Zurich.
Right. Also, the money that you left to keep everything going is out. I've been paying it out of my own pocket now.
Oh. Well, how much do we owe you?
About a month's wages.
Yeah, whatever you need. Just throw me a number. Throw a number at me.
200
A
gold.
reasonable number.
The two cooks and Keen here and myself, 50 gold each for the month.
Yeah, I say here. He'll give him like 300 gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
For keeping our staff in-house, at least.
Thanks for all the hard work. Give everyone a bonus, a little bit of a bonus, and
right. Any requests for dinner?
Oh, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not really thinking about that right now.
Scylla's,
he runs back to Zurich.
Scylla's already
Mail.
headed up to her room. She's like, I'm on my bed.
I'm gonna follow Sylvia up
Oh.
because I don't know where all the rooms are.
All right. Goodbye, Silvio.
King stays down here. He's trying to get a feel for these people.
Hey. Syl just walks past Eric.
She waves at him, and that's it.
We'll talk later. We'll talk later.
Drunk.
Right. Well, let's get to work.
Oh, okay. He'll take. Well, I think your workshop is still upstairs, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we could get started there. Let me go get that package, and I'll show you what I have in mind.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me introduce myself to these two people, though.
Oh, of course, yes.
Hello. My name's Zurich Silver. Nice to meet you.
Who's he
Nice
talking
to meet you. I yell from the
yeah.
stairs as I follow Silphiel.
Okay. Yeah, you, King.
Oh, I'm King.
Nice to meet you, King.
It's a pleasure. Your name's creeped up a few times over the last couple of weeks.
Hopefully all good things.
Things.
Right. Well, thank you for protecting my friends.
Consider it my job.
All right? It's just awkwardly.
That is
Right.
very Zurich. Well done.
He can
Awkward.
go off them. Things have really changed a bit since you left.
It seems they have. Right. Let's get to work.
All right.
And he'll follow you upstairs to the workshop.
He'll go run and get his package as well from his room.
Syl will show Zipporah to her room, which was once Cinda's room, and lean on the doorway. This is yours now. You can do whatever the fuck you want with it.
Okay, well, this is gross. She's gonna pick up all the smutty romance novels and just start fucking them into the corner. I actually get laid, so I don't need these.
Well, I don't, so I will take those. And she
I think
All right.
just gonna blink at you.
So she's gonna grab him because her filter is off. I'll see you later.
No, well, you know,
I'm gonna go spend some me time. And she walks to her room.
if you need company, you know where to find me. Fuck. Damn it.
And she promptly flops face first on her bed and passes the fuck out.
That's what she finds.
Zipporah, in the wardrobe, you see a familiar-looking robe from the dynasty.
Oh, God, gross. I'm gonna hug that in the corner, too. Fuck. Place is horrible. I'm gonna burn this room down. I think Zipporah would spend her time just throwing things in the corner that she wants to get rid of. But yeah, that's pretty much. She's rearranging the room already.
Bed in front of the door.
So,
Ah.
your room is occupied.
Excuse me?
There.
Throws pencil down angrily.
You've upset the real call up.
She opens the door, and what the fuck does she see?
Sitting on the edge of the bed in a gorgeous red nightgown.
What?
Is Liza.
Oh.
Okay.
What? Mrs. King, are you trying to seduce her?
She seemed a little taken back by the fact that what she expected to be an empty room was not in fact empty. She props herself up on the doorway. I don't think I ordered for company.
You didn't. But I came across an acquisition, and I was curious on your input.
This can't wait.
I just want to know what I should do with the soul or souls of one Vigus Rouge and one soul of, if I can get his name right, where is he? and one soul of Gridor Steldon. I was curious on what I should do with them.
Well, I don't know what happened to Steldon, so I'd you're welcome to put them in any filthy pit they belong in, if that suits you.
I can do many things, but I'm offering the chance for you to suggest something.
Syl
What
walks
should I do
over
with
to her
them?
desk and sets the empty bottle of wine on said desk. I'm listening.
I can do anything with their souls. It's up to you what you want me to do with their souls.
I don't exactly know what goes on in the Nine Hells. What luxury do I have to put them through?
I enjoy... I have a particular taste for putting child murderers through punishment. What should I do with their souls?
Not gonna lie. You seem like you have more empathy than your son.
Just like I feel that revenge is sweet. Being part of revenge gives me a thrill. So, I ask again, what should I do with them?
I want them to be ripped apart by magpies for eternity. I want them to never stop seeing my face rip their eyes out again and again and again.
You see a big smile creep across Liza's face, and she stands. It'll be done. Thank you for your suggestion.
I'm glad I could be of service.
I'll see you again.
I'm sure
And she
of it.
walks out of the room. Before we go on to the next thing, King, you are trying to gauge these workers now, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
As people spread out, do you ask them any questions, or because they're just going to continue their duties? Keen will start dusting and polishing off furniture and knickknacks and stuff like that. And Brandon will go back to writing in a book, keeping logs and finances and stuff like that. So they won't bother you unless you bother them.
King will walk right up to Brandon. Just,
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, boy. You are big.
not as big as your friend over there. But it's not a competition.
Uh-huh.
Who are you?
Well, I am Brandon Bombach. I am the collective's neighbor's grandson. Before they left on their adventures up north, they hired me to take care of finances and general financial duties for the vault.
I'd like to see how you're handling the books.
Of course. Here. And he'll hand over the journal, of finances.
I want to imagine that with that extra gold the king spent at the furniture place, he purchased an extra iron stool that he keeps in his bag of holding, and he pulls it out,
Okay.
sits on it at the table, and begins looking through these books, and very meticulously keeps track of the accounts.
Okay. Roll me an investigation.
What an intimidating power move.
Does he have like a tiny pair of reading glasses?
I was thinking the
Well,
same
the half,
thing.
the half.
The little tiny ones.
He does now.
Yes.
Everything seems to be in perfect order. You notice that Brandon tracks everything down to the copper. How much everything costs to upkeep, how much food costs for the staff. He's worked out how much it would be daily to budget for food expenses, and cleaning gear, cleaning supplies, that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you get from the book.
King will look over at Brandon, close the book, and hand it to him. Good enough.
Good. Can I get you anything else? Maybe a drink or something to eat?
No. And King will put
Alright.
the stool away and begin to explore the house.
Okay. That sounds good. Yeah, you can explore however you like. Zipporah,
Yeah.
as you are setting up your room, you hear light knock on the door.
I look up, hoping it's still Phil.
Is the door open?
Yeah. She's throwing stuff into the hallway.
Oh my god.
It's just a bunch of
You
books
see there,
and Empire clothing that she's like, ugh.
you see in the doorway one Liza.
Oh, hello, ma'am. Miss Liza.
Hello.
I didn't
Zipporah.
expect to see you so soon.
Well, I have my end of the deal here with me now. And she will pluck a crystal about the size of a grape out of somewhere.
The void.
Yeah, we'll say it's from her bosom.
Of course, she would totally do that.
I have one Jean Tassithar right here.
He's in there?
His soul.
Is he comfortable?
Of course he is.
Okay, so I did hear that he died. Did he die?
You see a smirk cross her face.
Sorry, is that a yes?
Yes, it was necessary. I said,
Okay.
according to the contract, I said that he would be pulled from safety, or from jail, and safely put where he will not be jailed again. Did I not?
Yeah.
So when are we getting him out of the crystal?
Right now, if you wish. I just need to know what form would you like him to take?
Well,
I was about to say he cannot take his previous form.
fuck. Can you look a lot like himself, but like a high elf?
Elven,
Sure, I don't want him to have such a jarring transition.
pale skin, white hair, blonde
Just-
hair.
The opposite, yeah. Make him pale with dark hair instead of dark with white hair.
Pale with dark hair. Alright. And you see she approaches the bed. Take the sheets off. Take the covers off.
Yeah, well, I was gonna throw them and burn them anyways, so she does that.
You see, as you take the covers off, Liza snaps her fingers, and two barbed devils appear. Yes, my lady. High elf, dark hair, looking like the soul in this gem. Do it. Yes, my lady. And you see as they both begin to weave magic, and upon the bed they form an elven body. An elven body with dark hair, pale skin, eyes of that of Adine, your father. And he has the same facial features. He's just a different elf in front of you. And they mold him like clay, basically.
This is more fucked up than I expected, Miss Liza. I guess I should have expected it.
This is how it must be.
Okay.
Would you like to do the honors? As the two barbed devils finish molding the clay that is the new form,
What are the honors?
She offers the pea-like gem or crystal. Just
Okay,
put this in his mouth.
Okay, thank God. I'm gonna go to his mouth, I guess.
You'll have to crush the crystal.
I have to?
Put it in his mouth and make him crush the crystal.
Oh, okay. I grab his jaw. This is weird. And I make him chew it.
Okay. You hear an audible shattering of glass as
Yum yum.
you
This
crunch
newborn has a bleeding
the
mouth.
jaw, the jaw upon the crystal inside his mouth. And you see, kind of violently, the entire body of this form shudders and seizes. And then, as quickly as it started, it stops. It's like 6 seconds of seizure, and then he's done. And then you see his chest rise and fall.
Okay.
Give him some time to rest. He's going to need it.
Sure. Thank you.
Don't thank me. It's part of our contract.
Okay. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yes. Enjoy your time with your father.
Sorry, is he staying here, or do I have to secure safety for him now?
You can stay here. Nobody will recognize him here.
It's true, I guess he could. Why wouldn't he? Okay, thank you.
Of course.
You want me to pass along a message to your son?
Tell him I love him.
I'll tell him I love him.
No.
I know what you meant. I just thought it'd be funny.
And you see she waves her hand away at the barbed devils, and they both vanish. And you blink, and she's gone too.
She's intimidating. Didn't even crack a smile.
Damn.
And with that, is there anything else anybody would like to do at this
Higgin wants to
moment?
work on his thing with Zurich.
Well, we'll get to that.
That might be a longer thing.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to that off screen, if you want.
Sure.
I need to tell King that I love him.
Before we end the session, Snow, is there anything you'd like to do?
No.
Want to play Fetch?
Sure.
I don't think there's much that I would do. I don't think so.
Okay.
Probably sleep. Night, but
Then I think that's a good place to end it. We'll come back next week with King meeting the cooks. Because I see that's where you're heading, and we'll deal with Zurich and Higgins' project next week as well. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right. Great. Then we'll end the session there.
Yay!
We did it.
That was fun. We made it home!